What's going on, guys? This is Danny back. I'm here with Rudy's car, and just to give you guys a little bit of an update, I currently have the radium fuel rail mounted over here. I know I was gonna give you guys a little update on what we were gonna do, but we have the fuel pressure regulator with the little nice 1/4 inch line fitting, the returns down there. What I plan on doing is having the dash 8 feed all the way from the back. We actually have the cage over here, this little baby right here. But what I wanted to do, like I said, is I wanted to put the dash 8 feed coming from this end, going all the way to the front, and it's gonna enter in this centerpiece right here. You kind of think you can see the, probably be able to see it. Whatever, you guys get the point. It's gonna feed through there. It's gonna return all the way from this fitting right here, and this is the factory. This is the factory fitting. Well, this is not the factory fitting. It's the factory line for the feed. That's what it is. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty bad at explaining stuff. But either way, we already have the fuel cage. So as you can tell, this is the dash 8 line. And I will be using the stock. Where is it? Right here. I will be using the stock line, so that we can retain some of the factory use, right? Just so we don't have to destroy the lines and stuff that's coming from under the car. Keep it as factory as possible, I guess you could say. But we have here Rudy's new charge pipe, and he's doing a blow off valve this time rather than the factory recirculating line for the supercharger. But besides that, we also have over here these pigtails for our 1650 cc injectors from Fuel Injector Clinic. So we'll be throwing that on with these connectors right here. These will be connecting to the factory plug. Let's see, I'm gonna connect it real quick. This will be going onto the factory plug, you know, like your factory injector connector. I will be cutting on this end and splicing it onto here. So it should be a pretty easy job, and just want to at least show you a little bit of what's going on. At least we're gonna need different hardware for the fuel rail, because the hardware that comes with the fuel rail, wherever the hell it is, it's some spacers. It's a little bit too big or too short for the, oh, right here, we got them right here. So you put them between here. Let's see, right there, and this bolt is a little too short, so we will not be able to use this hardware. Oh, come on, sorry guys, just trying to make it work. All right, we're back. Yeah, I had to put my head mount, but there's a little spacer here, and you're supposed to put these between the fuel rail and the intake manifold, but this bolt is a little bit too short, and we won't be able to use them. So just a matter of getting new hardware for it at this point. I'm going to be taking this stuff off just so I can try to clean up the harness a little bit better. Then that's really just it. There's just a bunch of small little details that Rudy, don't mind them. You know, like Rudy has the little front mount here, some of the road check supercharger, some of the supercharger fluid. I don't even know what the hell this dude has. Oh yeah, so here are the 8AM lines. Ooh. Some of the lines right here, some of the fittings. So already got the K motor fitting onto the factory fuel line. So at this point, it's just a matter of assembling. But unfortunately, I had a little bit of a mishap with Rudy's dad's car. So, you know, it took a little bit of a break to kind of catch on to that. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update so that I can keep you guys on the loop, because I know I did say I was going to try and tell people how we're doing this fuel system. As you can tell, we have the 9th gen fuel sender here. Z-Flow made this little bracket inside of here so the fuel pump doesn't go anywhere anymore. He ended up, where is it? Oh yeah, This line I'm going to take off because I'm going to send it directly into this cage. It kind of recirculates. So like I said, this is going to be the return, so it's going to recirculate back into this cage to pretty much keep it filled at all times. So should be good. We'll see how it goes. This stuff I'm going to have to modify myself, but whatever. We'll figure it out, guys.